You're listening to the Traffic and Funnels Show.
What's going on, folks? This is Alan, producer of the TNF Show. In today's episode of the Traffic and Funnels Show, Taylor gets into some training with one of our internal sales teams where they discuss leverage points and how to handle being behind. Join our podcast subscriber community by visiting trafficandfunnels.com/subscribe to get a free gift from us and also to get access to special deals on our next level paid products. Don't forget to pre-order your copy of Chris and Taylor's new book, The Consultant Next Door, by visiting trafficandfunnels.com/CND. That's trafficandfunnels.com/CND. All right, let's get into it.
You guys know what a leverage point is? A leverage point is a Monday morning or a Thursday morning, the first of the month, right? It's something that can flip momentum into the rest of your schedule. Monday was a leverage point. It looks like we all missed it. So we need to begin prepping and stacking for leverage points. If you get a close early in the morning, it's going to make it easier for you to set a record for that day. Jake has set records, Chris has set records, Ricky has set records. This is a thoroughbred team. I would not be punching you if this was a team. Heather can attest to this. It's a brand new team. They don't know what they're doing. They're still getting going. This is a thoroughbred team. Chris, you know what you're doing.
Yes,
Adam,
sir.
you've been on the team for a while. Jake,
I have.
potentially the most talented young person. Would you agree?
100%.
That we've had on any of our teams.
Yeah.
You got a lot of rough edges because you're 12, but if we can refine that, you're one of the most talented closers we've ever started on the team. What the are you guys doing? We gotta step up. And I apologize for my language, but something's got to be said for we're allowing ourselves to coast at a level that's so far below where we could be, you know. And so I'm not using you as a punching bag, but I do want to get some water splashed in your face so you can like wake up and flip it into the next gear, especially for the veterans on the team. Ricky, you should have no doubts about how to hit your numbers because I've seen you do it. Y'all get this fixed, okay?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Does anybody need anything from me? Any questions that you have for me that could help you hit your numbers?
When you feel like you're you're not slowing down for weeks at a time and you're just going and going and going, you're like, I have to get to this result, I have to get to the result. Do you find that as a time that you need to finally just realize that you need to slow down? Or does it mean you need to keep
How long
going?
have you been going?
I feel like I've been going and going for about 6 weeks. I've had some periods of times where I've been able to take like maybe a couple hours out of the day to slow down, but I feel like I'm going and going and going because I'm like, I know what I want, I know the results, and don't want to slow down. I'm like, I feel like, because I know where my potential's at, I know where I want to get to, you know where I want to get to, and like for example, didn't hit leverage points on Monday. I set them up, both calls canceled for my leverage points.
Two problems right now is you keep using the word feel. It's just a supplemental word for you. I feel like this, I feel like that. Anybody else hear this?
Yep.
Rather than saying, based on the data, I've been going for 6 weeks without a break. Those are two different states. You want to go after data. The reality is that an advisor and a specialist, two sides of the same coin. You guys are going to run hot. It's a big job. It's a hard job at times. It's a very enriching and fulfilling job. But there are going to be times when you're tired and you're going to have to take a little bit of a break. So you're going to have to take 3-day weekends. Get your batteries recharged, right?
Yeah.
You're like a Tesla, not a totaled one, a brand new one. All right? You got to charge yourself back up, okay?
Even on like you know how hard I'm trying to push this month, even in a month like this.
Trying? Your words are weak, man.
Did I say trying?
You did. You know how hard I'm trying to push.
Dang it, I already burned it.
It's okay.
It's
fine.
in a month like this, where you know where I'm trying to get to.
You said it
Oh
again.
God.
Where I'm.
You said trying again.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Okay, where
It's
I'm
ingrained in
getting,
you.
where I am going, where I'm going to. I don't feel like I can give myself the liberty to take a 3-day weekend because a Friday and a Saturday. That's 2 days out of my week that I could have spent getting ready for Monday.
Are you taking a full 2-day weekend every day or every week?
Heck no.
Okay, we'll try to taking the 2-day. Try just taking the Saturday off. Start there. Okay. You're also probably talking and hanging out with people who are reinforcing this. Just a gut check. Examine that.
Hey folks, we'll get back to the show in just a moment. We wanted to give you a quick opportunity to learn about some fabulous ways to get additional value from the TNF show. Hang tight, we'll be right back.
I want to give you something that has made me millions and millions of dollars. In fact, I'm releasing a new book here in the next few weeks, and I'm about to give you the opportunity to pre-order it for just 99 cents. But for the opportunity, I want to make a deal with you. Nothing is more insulting to me than this knowledge-hungry culture that consumes, but never implements. So I want you to make a deal with me before we go any further that not only will you pre-order the book, but you'll read it and implement it and share with us how it works for you in your own business, in your own life. And as a gift, I'm willing to trade you for over 30 hours of private information, private material we've taken our clients through. These are things that have thousands and thousands of case studies behind them. You can do that by pre-ordering. You can get the bundle if you pre-order that includes over 30 hours of material that we've really never shared outside of our private client groups. And you have until December 6th to do this. The book is 99 cents if you pre-order it. It's a steal of a deal. Millions and millions and millions and millions, at this point, probably over $100 million tracked back to this material. I'm not allowed to promise anything, but I can promise you, you will enjoy this if you implement it. And I want to give you everything you need to make sure that this is a viable investment of your time and your money.
Pre-order your copy of The Consultant Next Door now by visiting trafficandfunnels.com/CND. That's trafficandfunnels.com/CND.
Any other questions?
So Taylor, underneath my pace for offers that I need to hit my financial goals considerably, I've been tracking triages, messengers, posts, sets, offers, old deal calls. Is there any other chaos that you'd suggest maybe trying to boost my offer volume?
In terms of your volume of opportunity or your volume of offers?
Volume of offers made so that I can hit my financial goals. I'm beneath the number of offers I need to hit 34 deals in a month. I'm behind pace. I'm trying to figure out how I can compensate because, like Jake, I've been grinding 6 days a week, and it's just hard for me to get the offer volume up.
Okay. Do you have a pipeline?
Yeah, I do.
You hit them all the time?
Not often enough. I do hit them, but not often enough.
There you go.
I think I should check in with them.
That
3
was
times.
that was easy. That was way too easy. Anybody else have any questions that aren't like basic sales 101?
Taylor, when you know you're behind, what's your mindset just going into a new day as far as how to continue to try?
I am always behind. Always. In 2020, there have maybe been 10 days that I'm not behind. Always. My goals always outpace where I'm at. Tommy's goals always outpace where we're at. And we're excited when we're on pace, but then it's also a little bit of a gut check of like, well, maybe our goals weren't big enough. Yeah. We're always behind to an extent. I get reports every single day from all companies, and what you would be amazed that almost every single day we're a little bit behind pace. But the next month, we up our goals and we're a little bit behind pace, and we grow and we grow and we grow. You've got to get comfortable being in a position where you have to push and reach and stretch to achieve what you want to achieve. So y'all are all tired and I don't understand it. I don't get it. I'm not tired. I'm exuberant about let's reach. Let's go out and grab something that is beyond us. Let me tell you what happens when you don't have something to reach for, when you've already achieved it, burnout, then you're out the door. Right?
That's good.
Oh yeah.
So the question of like, how do you handle it when you're behind? Being behind is a normal state for me. So I handle it the exact same. Are you going to be Tom Brady in the fourth quarter? You know, or are you going to be some lesser specimen of an athlete who deconstructs when they're behind? You got to pick who you want to be.
Got it.
Does this make sense?
Yeah. Yep. It's good.
Yeah, totally.
Yep.
You guys got what you need?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Are you guys grateful to be here?
100%.
I'm super grateful.
All right.
Thanks for listening. For more from Chris and Taylor, visit trafficandfunnels.com and get a free gift just for being a subscriber. That's trafficandfunnels.com.